Seniors, practice this 2-minute daily routine to walk confidently, even at 80. Welcome to Golden Life Health. Have you noticed yourself taking more cautious steps than you used to? Perhaps gripping furniture or walls just to feel secure. Most individuals believe that's simply part of growing older, that weakened legs, wobbly movements, and anxiety of falling are things we cannot change. But here's the reality. It doesn't have to be this way. There's a straightforward science-supported 2-minute routine that can genuinely retrain your body to walk stronger, steadier, and more confidently, even well into your 70s and 80s. And no, this isn't about exhausting yourself or joining a fitness center. This is about utilizing a few targeted movements that activate the precise muscles responsible for balance and safe mobility. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate those 4 powerful movements step by step. By the end, you'll understand exactly how to rebuild the strength and stability that time gradually diminishes. But before we begin moving, let's discuss something crucial: the hidden reason why walking becomes more challenging with age. Understanding why walking becomes harder after 60. Most individuals don't recognize that after 60, the muscles surrounding your hips, legs, and core begin weakening gradually. Simultaneously, your internal balance mechanism, the one that helps your brain and body remain steady, starts losing its precision. This combination is what makes it more difficult to walk on uneven surfaces or rise from a chair without holding on to something. The concerning part? You often don't notice it occurring. It's so gradual that one day you suddenly realize climbing stairs feels harder, or that you're taking shorter, more cautious steps without even intending to. But here's the encouraging part. It's not permanent. Studies have demonstrated that these weaknesses can be reversed regardless of your age. Yes, even at 70, even at 80, you can retrain your balance, rebuild your leg and core strength, and walk with confidence once again. And it doesn't require an hour-long workout or expensive equipment. It takes just 2 minutes daily when performed correctly. But here's the important point. Not every movement works the same. Doing random exercises or neglecting the small stabilizing muscles that protect your joints can actually make you feel more unsteady. That's why today I'm going to guide you through 4 essential movements. Each one selected carefully to target the exact muscles that keep you walking safely and standing upright. No matter your fitness level, you'll find a version that suits you. If you're just beginning, I'll show you how to do it gently. If you're already active, I'll show you how to make it more challenging. By the end, you'll have a simple 2-minute daily routine that doesn't just strengthen your body, it gives you peace of mind every time you take a step. Movement 1, single leg balance. We'll begin with one of the most crucial exercises for keeping your body steady, strong, and mobile as you age. It's called the single leg balance. Researchers at the Mayo Clinic discovered something remarkable about this simple assessment. They found that standing on one leg for just 10 seconds can predict your risk of falling, and even your longevity better than most medical examinations. Consider that for a moment. Something as simple as standing on one foot can reveal more about your health than expensive scans or lengthy checkups. Why? Because balance isn't just about your legs. It's a conversation between your brain, muscles, inner ear, and eyes, all working together in harmony. When any part of the system weakens, your stability decreases, making simple movements feel harder or riskier. The encouraging news is that balance can be trained at any age, and small improvements make a huge difference. Benefits of single leg balance. When you practice single leg balance, several things happen. The tiny stabilizer muscles around your ankles, knees, and hips wake up and become stronger. Your core muscles engage automatically, giving a solid base for every step. Your body's internal GPS, called proprioception, sharpens, helping you sense where you are in space and react quickly if you stumble. You'll also notice a new awareness of your posture and a sense of control over your movements. How to perform it safely. Here's how to do it safely. Stand next to a sturdy chair or counter. This is your safety support, so you can grab it if needed. Place your feet hip-width apart and shift your weight onto your right leg. Slowly lift your left foot a few inches off the ground. You don't need to lift it high. Control matters more than height. Keep your standing knees slightly bent and imagine a string gently pulling the top of your head upward. Try to hold this position for 10 to 30 seconds. If you can only manage 5 seconds, that's fine. That's your starting point. Breathe naturally and keep your eyes focused on a spot on the wall in front of you. After holding, slowly lower your foot and switch sides. Repeat 3 times for each leg. You might notice one side is stronger than the other. That's completely normal, and it's exactly why practicing regularly helps even both sides out. Over time, your leg will feel firmer, your core more stable, and your movements more controlled. Most importantly, your confidence will grow. You'll trust your body more when walking, climbing stairs, or stepping on uneven ground. This exercise doesn't just strengthen muscles. It teaches your body and mind to work together, giving you the confidence to move freely and safely. Just a few minutes a day can make a significant difference in your mobility, balance, independence, and peace of mind, helping you enjoy daily life without fear. Movement 2, heel-to-toe walk. Now, if standing on one leg tests your stability, the next exercise focuses on something even more important: your ability to walk safely on a narrow base. Think about toddlers learning to walk. They take wide, wobbly steps because their balance system is still developing. Ironically, as we age, many of us unconsciously return to that same wide stance. We shuffle, take wider steps, and slowly lose confidence in every step we take. But here's the good news. You can retrain your body, and it starts with a simple 2-minute exercise called a heel-to-toe walk, also known as tandem walking. This exercise isn't just for doctors to assess balance. It is one of the most effective ways to strengthen coordination, improve walking patterns, and reduce the risk of falls. Research from the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity shows that seniors who practice tandem walking for just 2 minutes a day can improve their balance by 43% in only 4 weeks. How to perform it safely at home. Here's how to do it safely at home. First, find a hallway or any clear space where you can walk in a straight line without obstacles. Imagine walking on a tightrope or along a narrow beam. Place your right foot directly in front of your left foot, so the heel of your right foot touches the toes of your left foot. Continue this pattern for 10 to 15 steps, keeping your head up and your eyes focused straight ahead, not down at your feet. If 10 steps feel too easy, challenge yourself by closing your eyes for the last few steps. This removes visual input and forces your body to rely purely on signals from muscles and joints. Each time you practice, your cerebellum, the part of the brain responsible for coordination, builds stronger neural pathways. Over time, these pathways become faster, more reliable, and make every step steadier. By dedicating just 2 minutes a day, you're not only training your body but also telling your brain, I am ready to move confidently and safely. Imagine walking into a room without hesitation, climbing stairs without fear, or taking a stroll outside with ease. It is possible, and it all starts with these small, mindful steps. The heel-to-toe walk is more than an exercise. It is a key to reclaiming independence, improving balance, and enjoying life fully, no matter your age. So take a deep breath, focus on each step, and know that with consistency, your body will reward you with stability, strength, and a renewed sense of freedom, safety, and confidence every single day. Movement 3, half squat. Let me ask you something. Can you get up from a chair without using your hands? Can you climb a flight of stairs without gripping the railing for support? If you hesitated even for a moment, your leg strength may need some attention. The single best exercise to build functional leg strength after 60 is the half squat, and it's simple to do at home with no special equipment. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that leg strength declines by about 3% every year after age 60 if you don't actively maintain it. By the time you reach 80, you could have lost up to 60% of the leg strength you had at 60, which directly affects your ability to move safely, maintain independence, and avoid falls. Muscles worked. The half squat works all the major muscle groups you need for daily life. Your quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings. These help you stand, climb stairs, walk with confidence, and stay steady on your feet. How to perform it correctly. Here's how to do it correctly. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes slightly turned outward. Place your hands on a sturdy chair, countertop, or railing in front of you for balance if needed. Push your hips back slightly. Bend your knees and lower yourself down about 6 to 8 inches. Pause, then push through your heels to stand back up. Start with 5 to 8 repetitions. Rest for 30 seconds and repeat for 2 more sets. Important form tips. Keep your chest lifted, your shoulders relaxed, and your core engaged. Breathe out as you push up. Never hold your breath during strength exercises. With just 2 weeks of consistent practice, you'll notice everyday activities becoming easier. Getting out of a chair, climbing stairs, or stepping onto a curb will feel smoother, more effortless, and less strenuous. Your legs will feel stronger, more stable, and capable, giving you confidence in every step you take. Half squats aren't just exercise. They're a way to maintain independence, stay active, and feel in control of your body, even as you age. Committing to just a few minutes a day can transform your mobility, help prevent falls, and give you a renewed sense of freedom. Every squat you do is an investment in your strength, stability, and daily life. Start today, stay consistent, and watch your legs support you with power, confidence, stability, and freedom every single day. Movement 4. Seated leg raises. There's something most individuals don't realize. Your hip flexors weaken significantly as you age, especially if you spend long hours sitting every day. Weak hip flexors can affect the way you walk, making your steps shorter, your gait more shuffling, and increasing your risk of tripping or falling. But the good news is that you can strengthen them with a simple exercise called the seated leg raise, which is safe, effective, and easy to do at home. How to perform it correctly. To perform it correctly, sit on a sturdy chair with your back straight and both feet flat on the floor, keeping your right knee straight. Lift your right leg until it's parallel to the floor. Hold it there for 2 to 3 seconds. Then slowly lower it back down. Repeat this for 8 to 12 repetitions. Then switch to your left leg, adding challenge. If you want to challenge yourself, point your toes toward your shin to add resistance. Hold the lift for 5 seconds instead of 3. For an extra challenge, try lifting both legs simultaneously. Benefits you'll experience. Performing these exercises consistently strengthens your hip flexors, which improves posture, reduces lower back pain, makes everyday movement safer and easier. Imagine standing up from a chair without using your hands, walking without shuffling, or taking longer, more confident steps without fear of tripping. Strong hip flexors aren't just about looking fit. They are critical for maintaining independence, moving confidently, and preventing falls. By dedicating just a few minutes each day, you invest in your mobility, stability, and overall quality of life. Each lift builds strength, increases balance, and enhances your confidence with every step. Over time, you'll notice standing, walking, climbing stairs, or even bending becomes smoother, easier, and safer. The seated leg raise may be simple, but it forms a foundation for safer, stronger, and more stable movement every single day. Make it part of your routine, and you'll feel the difference in your legs, your posture, and your everyday confidence, no matter your age. In addition to improving strength, this exercise also engages your core muscles slightly, helping you maintain better balance and control throughout your day. Doing it regularly reminds your body to stay active and challenges your muscles in a gentle but effective way, even if you've been sedentary for years. Starting with just a few repetitions per day can gradually build your endurance and make movements that once felt difficult much easier. The cumulative effect of consistent practice is powerful. Over weeks, you'll notice your steps become more fluid, your stride length increases, and your risk of falls decreases. The seated leg raise is short, simple, and highly effective. It's a small daily commitment that yields enormous long-term benefits for your mobility, independence, and overall health. By keeping up with this routine, you're giving yourself the gift of stronger legs, better posture, improved confidence, and safer, more stable movement in every aspect of your daily life. Quick recall question. Earlier, we talked about the exercise where you stand on one leg to improve your balance. How many seconds did we say you should try to hold that position? Drop your answer in the comments. I'd love to see how you're doing, bringing it all together. So there you have it. For simple exercises that take less than 2 minutes combined, but cover everything you need for safe, confident walking. Balance, coordination, leg strength, hip mobility. Single leg balance trains your stability, and awareness of your body. Heel-to-toe walking improves your gait and neural coordination. Half squats strengthen the muscles you use every day, helping you get up from chairs, climb stairs, and move with confidence. And seated leg raises target your hip flexors, the often overlooked muscles that help you step freely without shuffling or tripping. The key to success. Here's the key. Consistency beats intensity, especially after 60. You don't need long, exhausting workouts. Just 2 minutes a day makes a real difference. I want to challenge you to try these 4 exercises once a day for the next 2 weeks. Mark it on your calendar, set a reminder, and come back to share what you notice. And don't keep it to yourself. Send this video to someone you care about who's over 60. These simple movements could genuinely improve their independence and confidence. Remember, longevity isn't just about living longer. It's about living with freedom, strength, and confidence. That's exactly what these exercises give you. In the next video, we'll uncover the single biggest nutritional mistake people make after 60 that accelerates muscle loss and how to avoid it. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Now, get up, pick one exercise, and take action. Your future self, your 80-year-old self, will thank you for it. Bell, don't forget to subscribe to Golden Life Health. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe to Golden Life Health and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Folded hands.